I was so excited about this movie.
Glad.
I mean, it made me just happy inside. I was happy when I left the movie. I told people about it just because I love when a movie can resonate with you
Yeah.
and you can have a good time in it and you can get a message and leave just feeling complete.
Yeah.
So,
I think where you kind of got that sense of fulfillment almost from watching the film is, for me, when you watch the film, the cast is so diverse, and in the way they look and their personality that around the world, when people go and see the film, they're going to be able to relate to one of these characters. And for me, obviously, I relate to Hiro very much, but it doesn't matter who goes to see the film, they're going to be able to see a little bit of themselves in one of these characters, and that's why you walk away feeling so, I don't know, just, man, you were able to relate to a character, and that's what's so special about this film.
but it was so much like real life because it wasn't pronounced. It wasn't like, oh, we're going to have this first Asian American hero or something like that. It was just like, y'all were just naturally in the movie together.
It's this film reflects modern day. You look at the United States. It's the melting pot of the world. So this is one of those films that's like that represents that statement.
Yeah.
If you are the melting pot of the world, you gotta have a diverse cast in film, in television, whatever it is. And they don't make a big deal about the fact that he's Asian American, and they shouldn't, because it's set in an Asian American city, San Francisco and Tokyo put together, and that represents, how, the direction that everyone's heading, and people are becoming more mixed race, and that I am Japanese and I am Caucasian, and there are a lot of people who are, half, Hispanic and half, oh man, I don't even know, just Alaskan, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, not Alaskan, but like, yeah, I don't know, everyone's blending together, and this film is a perfect representation of that.
Aunt asks, we were at school all day. Got it.
We jumped out a window.
No, but quiet.
Shh, we jumped out a window.
You can't say things like that around Aunt Cass.
Now, in the film, your character, Hiro, befriends a robot,
Yeah.
Baymax. And I know one of the things about robots that people always say is that they don't have personality. Do you think we'll get to the point where a robot can be a friend too?
I mean, absolutely. You see it in the film. Baymax becomes a friend. Baymax, Hiro rebuilds Baymax physically, but Baymax rebuilds Hiro, emotionally. And man, it's interesting because the way Scott played Baymax, he played him. The way he describes it, when you call a company and you get that fake, the fake answering machine goes, "Hello, we will be with you in 7 hours," and Scott does it so well. But the thing is, Baymax is a blank slate. The audience projects the feelings, the emotions, the thoughts into Baymax. So it's really that's why Baymax is so special, is because of that relationship the audience has, kind of filling in what's not really there with Baymax.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm confident that there's gonna be more big heroes because I just love the movie so much. I'll be mad at Disney if they didn't produce more. But how does it feel to know that people would look up to that character that you played and that character could live on for generations?
It's man. I'm very proud to be a part of this film. I'm very proud to be able to voice Hiro, and I'm very thankful that that they put that weight on me, and I hope I do the character justice, and I hope the people love this character because the message of the character: be unapologetically yourself. Don't try and conform. Don't try and change yourself. This kid is a genius. This kid is a nerd through and through. He loves robots, and at no point does he try and hide that about himself. He is unapologetically himself, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool film. Great performance.
Hey, thanks so much, man.
Thank you.
You're watching BlackTree on TV, only on Soul of the South.